So welcome back. Today's a little, I guess, more of a personal type of video. Just basically gonna be showing y'all like all my paintings I've been working on for a while. Y'all can see them, but there's nothing too crazy. I'll show you the other wall. Basically the ones that I really like. I really like this painting because it came to me like in a dream or whatever. Just the idea of having some fish in the sea. It's pretty simple, but I really took some time. Like back when I was really into painting, I would look up like tutorials of how to draw stuff, and just so I can have a better idea of what it was. And these are drawn by other people, which is pretty cool, but that one was a cool painting that I want to show you. I want to say black canvas, and you know, you got the submarine, you got the fish life, which is pretty cool. Did another fish life with a partner, which is pretty cool. You know, we just used different, I think it was like paint markers, so I was excited to use the paint markers. I never used paint markers before. Here you can kind of see a little bit of the watercolor in some of the stuff, but it fades away. So, but here's a pretty simple one, just another underwater theme. Try to keep them themed up. This painting is pretty cool. I inherited it from somebody, and here's kind of my rendition of it, just to match the themes. And then here, just like a stick figure on black canvas, and kind of just painting like the essence and energy around them, which is pretty cool. So here's the first one from that one, and then here's the second one. A little bit more going on. Here was pretty cool. I was messing around with watercolor with some of them. As you can see, there's a whole little watercolor spiral, and it dripped down to kind of make like a balloon type thing, and a little stick figure came out of it, which is pretty cool. There kind of looks like a butterfly wing. But all in all, during this whole process, I really wasn't thinking. I was kind of just letting it flow and let the stuff come. And then here, just more watercolor and little dots and stuff. Yeah. I like when people paint on my stuff too. Some of these paintings have contributions from other people. That one, pretty self-explanatory. You just mix like two colors on two canvases, and you just smush them together and take them out, and that's what you get. So this one kind of a little bit weird, but you know, with the space feel, with the black canvas, you can kind of do like a little space feel. So try to do planets and a little alien monster, a little astronaut, and a little Among Us thing, yeah, whatever. Here was one of my latest ones, but I guess the creativity just been running out. So it's kind of a simple, you know, just it's a face with a little thing on the top and a planet and another dude. But just it's not as detailed, you know, even though it's one of my newer ones. And here's, you know, like a flower. I was into like flowers and nature and stuff, so I try to do that. Try to give it a little bit more life, but that's pretty much all I got. Don't want to move the homies because it's too lazy, but here was a little project where, you know, you paint someone's hand and put your hands there, and you kind of just did a little extra squiggly lines. I thought that was cool. Here, yeah. This one I was with somebody and we painted like one side. I think I painted this bottom side here, and then they painted the top, and we kind of made our own little thing. Here, kind of similar with the dot idea. Just put my hand in the middle. Here, I don't really know what I was going for. I was going for these type of colors. One of the techniques I used was like a spill drop, where I like spilled the, I just let the paint flow and stuff. And then that one just kind of trying to use like blues and purples and stuff. Here, these type of paintings really are just like really random on their own. Here was like a yellow orangey type of theme to it, just kind of warm colors. This I picked up on the side of the road, and if you know that sorority, that's kind of funny. And then this one in particular, I think I was just doing drops. Like I was just letting it fall on the paint, and then I was letting it just like web itself in. Yeah, I got bored later. I kind of painted it in a little bit. Here, the goal for this one was to color all of it in, but if you're coloring, it takes a lot to color. So I kind of just stopped that, and I kind of just let it cut short. Here, I don't know, I was trying to just paint a picture, paint a scene. Here you see like two caves, or two statues, and you see like a silhouette of a small guy, and he's supposed to enter this mysterious cave, you know. So I thought that was cool. Here, kind of like a little self-portrait face. You know, you got the eyes, you got the little headband. It's not a headband, it's third eye. I just want to say third eye, but third eye, because I was really into third eye at some point. all about opening your third eye and all that good stuff. Here, it's kind of like a personal thing, just like, hey, I like to skate, I like space, you know, aliens and jellyfish. Here on the bottom, just trees and mushrooms and stuff. Here, kind of with the theme of just like doing shapes. And as you can see here, this is marker. But the marker fades away, and then Terry, just random Terry, dude. Here, you know, there are my stick figures. And then that guy's fighting this guy, who knows for what, and like a silhouette or whatever. Here, this was like a paint your own, paint your picture, and I did not follow the instructions, so I kind of just did my own little thing. It was supposed to be pretty. Here was when I was at a park, and I tried to paint the park, but you know, my art skills are not that crazy, so my version of the park. Here is the earth, and there's some mountains. It's kind of like a swirly earth, nothing crazy. This one's pretty cool, just cool colors on the bottom, warm colors on the top. That's my first painting. I think I painted that when my wrist was broken, so I didn't have that much to it. That one ended up pretty cool. And these are kind of like when I first started painting. This one is just pretty, just lines and colors and stuff. Here's like a little swirl, little sun, and then a little homie right there. A night in front of a volcano. JoJo reference. You know, just a bunch of abstract stuff. My sister painted this. Pretty cool design. You know, I just had a vision to put paintings on my wall and stuff, so I was really into that. And you know, some of these aren't really crazy. Here's a fish one. I thought that was pretty cool. Fish are pretty cool. Just people, not people, but cool vibes, stuff like that. You know, people dancing. This one I like because it was kind of, I think I was inspired by this tapestry that I have. Pretty cool. But I was kind of inspired to do like a mountain, river, cactus type of deal. Pretty cool. Another JoJo one. But yeah, as you can see. And then at one point, I did a lot of kanji stuff. If you ask me what these kanji say, I couldn't tell you. I know the red ones. What's up? So yeah, those are all my paintings. Excuse the dirty room, but at one point, I'm into painting still, but just whenever I'm in the mood to just paint and just kind of just relax. So it's not really like painting a picture, just more of like painting what I feel and stuff like that. So you know, it was cool. Painting's cool. Just a little bit about me, you know, just opening up, doing a little bit about me, little get to know me and stuff like that. I don't really have that much like that on my channel, but had to produce a video, so here's a video. More bangers on the way, you know. I just haven't filmed in a minute, but I'll be back on filming, and it'll be crazy. It'll be fun. So, peace.